James, the U.S. president, who then became the president and got a view from the White House lieu of Pennsylvania Avenue. George Washington was the first you see. He once chopped down a cherry tree. President number 2 would be John Adams, and then number 3, Tom Jefferson, stayed up to write the Declaration late at night. So he and his wife had a great big fight, which made him sleep on the couch all night. James Madison never had a son, and he fought the War of 1812. James Monroe's colossal nose was bigger than Pinnochio's. John Quincy Adams was number 6, and his Andrew Jackson's butt he kicks. So Jackson learns to play politics. Next time he's the one that the country picks. Marvin Buren, number 8, for one term trot as chief of state. William Harrison, how do you praise? That guy was dead in 30 days. John Tyler, he liked country folk, and after him came President Polk. Zachary Taylor liked to smoke his prep killed friends whenever he spoke. 1850, really nifty, Miller Fillmore's in. And young and fierce was Franklin Pierce, the man without a chin. Follows next a period spent in 4 long years with James Buchanan. Then the South starts shooting cannons, and we've got a civil war. A war down south of Dixie. Up to bat comes Holy Blinken. There's a guy who's really thinking. Kept the United States from shrinking, saved the ship of state from sinking. Andrew Johnson's next. He had some slight defects. Congress siege would impeach, and so the country now he lacks. Ulysses Simpson Grant, who would scream and rave and rant while drinking whiskey, although risky, cause he'd spill it on his pants. It's 1877 and the Democrats would gloat, but they're all amazed when Rutherford Hayes wins by just 1 vote. James Garfield someone really hated, cause he was assassinated. Chester Arthur Gibson stated 4 years later he was treated. For Grover Cleveland, really fat, elected twice as a Democrat. Then Benjamin Harrison, after that it's William McKinley up to bat. Teddy Roosevelt charged up San Juan Hill, and President Taft, he got the bill. In 1913, Woodrow Wilson takes us into World War I. Warren Harding next in line is Calvin Coolidge, he does fine. And then in 1929 the market crashes, and we find it's Herbert Hoover's big debut. He gets the blame and loses to Franklin Roosevelt, president who helped us win in World War II. Harry Truman, Woodrow Wilson served 2 terms, and when he's done, it's Eisenhower who's got the power from 53 to 61. John Kennedy had Camelot, then Lyndon Johnson took his spot. Richard Nixon, he gets caught, and Gerald Ford fell down a lot. Jimmy Carter led campaign trips, and Ronald Reagan's speeches scripts all came from famous movie clips, and President Bush should read my lips. Now in Washington, D.C., it's Democrats and the GOP, but the ones in charge are plain to see, the Clintons, Bill and Hillary. The next president to lead the way, well, it just might be yourself one day. Then the press will distort everything you